Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Unleashed. I'm going to talk about apathy, and that's what I believe will be the downfall of the UK as we know it. We'll get to World War III at the end of this one because it's just ridiculous. Okay, of course I'm talking about the Gorton and Denton By-Election, which in itself is, it's not a massive election by any means. It's probably 450th down the list of importance. However, what happened there should send shivers down everyone's spines. Now, I've heard other commentators talking about, oh, it's good because it wakes everyone up. And others are saying, no, it doesn't. It's actually a sign of things to come. I'm more on that. It's a sign of things to come. Now, of course, in that vote, there has been talk of fraud. There's been family voting. If you don't know what that means, it's not basically Muslims cramming into one booth and them telling who to vote for. So they vote en masse in block vote. Whatever the imam tells them to vote for, they'll vote. And of course, with the Green Party now being pretty much Islamic, let's be honest about this, then obviously they're going to get the vote. And the funny thing is, it's been a Labour stronghold for 100 years, or thereabouts. And Labour lost it. And this is the sign of things to come. Now, there was only a 50% turnout in that by-election. Now, you imagine if that 50% had actually voted, well, then this would not have happened. You'd be more likely got reform in. Most likely. Now, about the fraud, just to get this straight, with the family voting and all this sort of stuff, they reckon that about 12% of the vote shouldn't stand. Well, if you added that 12% to reforms total, this reform still wouldn't have won. Okay? It's the apathy. We've seen this before. We see it in London. We see it in all major cities that have a large Muslim population. They will all go out and vote, while a lot of the indigenous white people and people who believe in British values, so from all, people that have been all around the world, brown, green, yellow, whatever colour you are, irrelevant. If you want the country to remain based on Christianity and based on, British values, then you wouldn't have voted the Greens. I mean, the Green Party is just a laugh, isn't it? The Green Party, I thought, was supposed to be all about the environment. But the message here is really that you do have a vote. I know a lot of people say, oh, well, if we wouldn't be allowed to vote if it made any difference. Well, I'm sorry, this has just proved opposite. Because if those 50% had gone out and voted, we wouldn't be in this situation. Now, the Muslim bloc have seen they can do this. And this is going to be repeated all around the country. It has been done already. I don't hold with this, it will wake everyone up. Because I'll tell you what, most of you on here that are watching me here or on my main channel are well aware of what's going on. And I know there's a lot of you out there that don't vote. I'm begging you to vote. I pray that you vote. Because if you don't, you're seeing what happens. And it's horrific. It's absolutely horrific. The takeover of the UK without a shot being fired. Never guess what? We're not even allowed really to speak about it, are we? Because let me know, and all that sort of shit. Yes, it is a colonisation of the UK. I'm sorry. I believe that. You don't have to agree with me. I never ask anyone to agree with me. I never tell anyone who to vote for. I will say who not to vote for every now and again. Because I say, don't fucking vote Labour. Don't vote Greens. Don't vote any of these stupid left-wing things. You've seen what's happened. You've seen what's happened. Tories turned to the left. Let's be honest, seen what happened. Yeah, well, the only way you can change that is by voting. Now, of course, in other news, talking about World War III, obviously had the news overnight that Israel, and I'm not sure whether America's actually been involved. They are involved, but I don't know whether they're involved in the actual airstrikes, but they've attacked Iran. And everyone online saying, oh, it's the start of World War III. They're all Jew lovers. We're doing it for Israel. What a load of old poppycock. Can you ask me a question, right? Just on a little side note here. Why are there so many haters on Israel? And I'm not asking for your emotional response. I'm asking for a factual response. Because I don't get it. Why? This is like World War II again, isn't it? All the hate for the Jews. Why? Are they not allowed to have their own homeland? Seems we're not allowed to have our own homeland. But this talk of World War III, it's just this over-sensationalist bullshit that you get on social media. And that's another issue. People have just got to wise up, be calm, think about what they're saying, and work out a way to fix it. As I say, vote. It's just a short one. I just wanted to get that out there. If you don't vote, you will see the Islamification of the UK. Bookmark this video. Come back in 10 years and tell me I was wrong. Bye.